Hey guys, welcome back to Buddy Pal. So, today I want to talk to you about the new Looney Tunes movie. It's called The Day the Earth Blew Up. It was released by Ketchup Entertainment instead of Warner Brothers. They're gonna do another tax write-off, alright? But, Ketchup Entertainment bought it, and if you don't know, Ketchup Entertainment is a small indie movie company. So they didn't have enough money to advertise, no billboards, no nothing. In fact, at my theater, it was literally written on a whiteboard. So nobody really knows at all, like, that it exists. So it is only made up 11.39 million of 15 million. So that means it's only made about 75.9% up of the budget. And the thing is with this, what makes this movie so special is that it's hand-drawn and it's just Looney Tunes. There's no other like big like movie stars, and it's all animated, no live action, no anything. It's just animated. And it's not 3D, it's 2D. And we're probably not going to get another movie like this because of how bad it is doing in the box office right now. It released 2 months ago, and it's going to hit streaming soon, so that means the box office is slowly closing, and it's going to be closing about maybe 12 million if we're lucky. Yeah, but there's also Coyote vs. Acme got saved, as some of you guys might know. If you're hearing it from me, I'm really sorry because I suck at explaining stuff. I like yapping a lot. Ramble on. But the movie, it was infamous for being on the chopping block for Warner Brothers. You know, like they were just gonna do a tax write-off on it to save money. Because they really don't like Looney Tunes at all. Like, even though they own them, they own every single character. No character except for Bosco is in the public domain. So they own everything. They own all the cartoons. They took all the cartoons that were completely restored off of HBO Max, or Max streaming as some might say. They took those off because they don't think that they're like assets that are gonna they're scared that they're not gonna profit from them, but they would. I mean, that The Day the Earth Blew Up would have made like a lot more if they would have just advertised, even like a couple billboards, not just written down on a whiteboard. Alright, that's what both. So there are two movie theaters, big movie theaters in my area, and like sort of decent sized, and both of them just had it written like on a whiteboard or like off to the side. No billboards. No coming soon when it was about to get released. Nothing. It's like, that's why it didn't make that much. It's because no advertising. But Coyote vs. Acme will get released, but not many people know about that. You'd only know about it if you like, I don't know, like, watched like a couple small YouTubers that were excited about it or had heard about it from somewhere. But chances are some of you might not know about it. But I feel like I'm scared that they're not going to make movies like The Day the Earth Blew Up that are just 2D, like hand drawn, because Coyote vs. Acme is another 3D live action mix. And I heard it has John Cena in it or whatever the heck. So yeah, let's just say a movie like the one that came out. Make sure you watch it. Like, just do it. I mean, yes, there's like some like really like strange moments in the movie, but like, you know, you gotta appeal to the kids somehow. Am I right, guys? You know, appeal to the kids. You know, I can be a gangster too. No, just watch it. All right. You'll be glad that you did. You're supporting the movie, and hopefully more movies like that will be made. But yeah, Warner Brothers doesn't really care about Looney Tunes, and like, you know, I made a video on this, like in like last summer. It was like how they were starting to post full Looney Tunes cartoons on their YouTube channel. But now they're not. In fact, all the ones that they did post that were full, they had to take off. I don't know if they did it themselves or YouTube deleted it for them because they didn't believe that they were the official owners. But now what they're doing is like little compilations with some moments of the cartoon in them. Like, I would say like a 3 to 5 minute digest of the cartoon, like best moments of the cartoon, are like about 10 of those are entangled, in like a series of cartoons, but they're only 3 to 5 minute digest of the 7-minute cartoon. And that really sucks. Like, you want to see the full thing, but for those of the people watching here that don't know, like, that like think it's not on Max, it's not here, the copies on Boomerang suck. MeTV Tunes doesn't, like, barely shows Looney Tunes. What you do is you go onto a website called b98tv.com. That is a pretty official website to watch, like, practically every single Looney Tune. And usually when you look up a Looney Tunes cartoon, it's always going to be on there, but it'll only say about, like, on the timestamp for Google, it'll say, like, 2 minutes, 38 seconds. But they have to do that to, like, say to Google, all right, we're just going to show the title, because Google's not going to watch it. They just view the thing. So they have to have a mismarked timestamp to officially upload it to their place, but it's the full cartoon. It's just another timestamp. Yeah, but there are a lot of cartoons on there. Mostly Looney Tunes. And there are a bunch of other series as well. So, alright, so, just watch the movie. Just watch the Day the Earth Blew Up, and soon Coyote vs. Acme will be out. You might not you're probably not even gonna know when it comes out. I don't know when it's gonna come out. There's no real release date yet. But please, just please watch it. So more movies like this come out. Thank you and goodbye.